Hello, face. Please don't error code me again.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Damn.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
We got stone mummy. That's good. That's good. I don't know what it's referring to as the darkness. Like, I don't know whether it's talking about the voices? Maybe a combo of things. I mean, I love the animations. I'm not used to third person, but it's not terrible. Oh god. Oh yeah, we've got to go for the next zone of sadness. Oh god.
Finish this! End it now!
Oh, come on. Evade. Get out quick. I can't get out faster.
She can still do it.
Can I?
End it. She's injured. She won't make it.
I will make it. I will do it.
Finish it.
How many?
Defend himself.
Can I get this one, please? Oh, that was 2 attacks. God. The evade seems really weird. The evade seems really weird at times.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up.
She's hurt.
Oh, I lunged right into his attack. No, get up. Ah. Ah. That's brutal. Oh no. Not the rot. Okay. Well, at least he isn't going to take me, but I've got to get used to this enemies just spawning. Malarkey. Alright. Noob? Yes, I am indeed. Thank you for some noticing.
Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you.
Oh, come on, I blocked. I blocked. Down. Back up. Right. Right, we're getting that. Oh god, don't charge at them. Oh no! No, 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 no! Get up! Get up, lady! Get up! Get up!
She's injured. She can still do it.
Oh god, not you. You've got a bloody shield as well. Oh, come on. Up, up. Okay. I can't seem to get his butt. Right. How am I going to deal with you, mister? Oh god, I can't. Oh, I did too many rolls. Not enough rolls. Can I get behind you yet? I was trying to get behind his butt and he keeps scooting. Oh god. How? God.
It's nearly over.
It's nearly over? Good. Because I'm messing this up like super hardcore. Oh god. Can I evade that way? Damn. Woo.
She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open? Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
There's another challenge. Oh my days. Did I get this one? I think I got this one.
Say that in the beginning there was
Double
nothing
check.
but darkness.
GG, thank you very much. I do apologise. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm not the brilliant gamer either. I will admit, I'm a complete noob when it comes to anything. I do apologise. I'm trying my best.
Ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The
Yeah,
ice
we got that one.
continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
No, weren't expecting that. Oh god. My poor hand. Should I say Renan?
Sort, the fire giant has answered.
Uh-oh.
He
Fire.
comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I will try to. I'm probably going to die 20 billion times, but we'll get there
She
eventually.
found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
There's a bridge up there. Can I get up there? Probably not. I like investigating. I want to find all the secrets. Oh, there's Mum. Hi, Mum. Can I talk to you again?
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Good old Mum. She's always here to cheer us up. Say nice things. Do I really want to be going this way? Well, we're going this way now. Oh God. Is that another way around? There's burning corpses everywhere. Alright. Breathe. We can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Alright. Flamey sadness. Oh God. One at a time. Oh God, there's a rock there.
People die.
Oh, come on.
You're close.
Oh, damn. Oh, God. Look! Look! I was... Get up, get up, get up!
Watch out! It's not over. It's not over. Do it.
Oh, not you. Alright, you. I think if I give it some time, my health kind of regens, possibly not. I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Get up. Roll, roll, roll. I'm probably going to roll into something. Can I evade this way, please? Oh, no. Oh, it's blocking.
Finish this. Finish. It's not over. It's not over. You can do it. Going.
Oh, come on.
She's injured. You can still do it.
Oh, look. Nope. Oh, I was evading.
Quickly get up.
Yep. Get up. Roll that way.
She's hurt.
I'm up against a rock. I can't evade. Oh, that stupid rock. Rock death. Oh, the rot. Is it every time? It's gonna be every time. Right. Noob again, indeed. I blame the rock. Okay, I blame myself. Right. The sadness rock has got to go. It's such a tight area. There is literally... I'm trying to scout the area. I can run that way. And can I go that way? Alright, so that might be best to like sort of lure them this way if I can. I'm gonna panic and get stuck on the rock. You know me, you know how I am. Alright, come on then, Mr. Big Man. Oh, there's another guy behind my butt. One at a time. Oh god, I run right into him. Can I block that? Probably not. Oh god. Oh god, no!
Attack! Get up quick!
I literally was trying to see where I was at, and I couldn't see where I was at. Roll! Oh god. No. I'm up against the rock again!
She's hurt. She's injured. She will behind you! Behind you!
Oh, come on. Alright, okay, it puts up the wooden things, I saw that now, so maybe I can get in a position. I don't think I can get in a position. I just seem to be failing epically. I feel really bad about it. I do apologise. Still move. Indeed. Still move. That's such a small area, like... I've got nowhere to evade to, and then I just get pinned. Because wooden spikes come up on these bits. Right, we can do it. I blocked. Oh, come on.
It's nearly over. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside. Behind you.
Alright, Jesus.
Defend yourself.
God. Damn. Get up, get up, get up, and roll into some danger. Oh, she didn't get up. She didn't get up. I was tapping to get up, but she wouldn't. How am I supposed to deal with that? How the hell? Oh, I'm floating. I was floating there for a bit. Maybe that's how I deal with it. Float master skills. such a tiny area. Maybe I'm supposed to stay in the middle.
We're winning. Stand up straight.
Hey, I blocked. I blocked.
Watch out!
Hey, I was rolling too. Sadly, only 1% of your phone. Alright, no worries. Thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it. If you can pull it up. It's alright, I'll probably be here in 3 hours doing the same thing. You won't be missing much. It's me being a noob. I'm just trying to think of the best. Because evade doesn't seem to do nothing but get me into trouble. Just small little attacks, possibly. Stay in the center. Don't worry about it. Get my block up already. Oh, come on.
They've surrounded you. He's not strong enough.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's 2 attacks.
Stop them. He's down. Finish it. Strike. You won.
Oh, come on.
Get up quickly.
I was blocking his attack, so I couldn't evade. Get up, get up.
It's not over. You can do it. Go. You won.
Did it? I don't like this. I don't like this. And now the things are gone. I don't like this small combat arena thing. Is it going to be like that for all of this? It's probably going to be like that for all of this. We eventually did it. No worries. Have a nice day yourself as well. HO33.
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
I don't hear them.
I heard
Oh,
their
we do.
screams, and I still hear them now.
Right, we're looking for this.
Are they screaming?
I do indeed. I don't have a link to it right now on my person. Right, we've got to find the blue thing. Right, it's gonna go blue. There we are. Yeah. No. Nope, blue for a little thing. Oh, it's the same, Miss Stacy. There it is. I just saw it. There. No? Waiting for it to go blue. I can find it the blue. It seems that's white. Okay. White. Wait. It's not going to be back here. That's where we came in. It's got to be up there.
Are they screaming?
I'm not screaming. It's, Would it be here? No. This is where the Y thing is. So we have to find the N and then the Y. So I'm waiting for it to go blue. It would kind of like go blue when we get near it. No, that went now. Right, H is definitely up here. That's not blue though. The reason why this edge is here.
Are they screaming?
H, Y. Maybe I've got to find a point where they're both all together. Find the runes. Right. To get angry and get wins? Nah, I don't really do anger as such. I don't know, I just keep on trying. Anger is kind of not my mentality unless you do something extremely rude. Come on. I don't understand what it wants from me yet again. My tears. The screams will help me. Why? See, why pops up here? Things are important. And normally it goes blue. Unless it's decided to change what it is. I am not. I am from the UK. I am from the United Kingdom. And all of that. Jazz. H. Y. Normally it turns blue, so that's why I'm really confused. Unless I have got to find both of them together. H and Y. I don't know. No sacrifice. Well, a little bit of sacrificing. I suppose that is the aim of the game. Yeah, I do have an Instagram. Hang on. 2 ticks. How do I link my Instagram? It's just the same as my name, Miss Docy. You can find me on there. You should be able to. If not, I will try and find a link in a bit.
Are they screaming?
Do I need to find them together? Possibly. H and Y. I mean, is that up halfway up? No, that's where I was up there. It's basically the same as I'm trying to sort it out for you. I should have a link to it, really. I should get it up there so people can see my face, because I guess people are weird about seeing people's faces. There we go. Come on. No, Twitch has been different. Please. It's YouTube. I don't want YouTube. I want Instagram. I do apologise for this break in the gameplay. Right, Twitch. There you go. That should hopefully take you there. Right. I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to find the runes separately or together. Oh, there we go. That's blue. Alright, okay. There's the H. Alright, okay. There's the Y back here. Alright. Which Y though? Oh god, the Ys have got bodies on them. I didn't see the bodies until I just saw them.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
So then if I want to go further, this is going to be tough. I got a feeling it's already been tougher than the last one. Oh god, that's the sight, isn't it?
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Alright. Oh god, I thought that was going to be something. I've got to be prepared for things to jump out in my face. Doesn't work like regular video games, just things come out of thin air. To